Ah, Wills. Good. Come in. Sit down, will you?
Thanks, Mr. Phibbs.
You got my message?
I've just got it.
Good. 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 Well now, have a cigar.
No, thanks. Not for me, Mr. Phibbs.
I hear there's been a little trouble in the factory.
Well, I suppose you could call it that, Mr. Phibbs.
Well, what in heaven's name is it about?
Well, I don't exactly know how to put it, Mr. Phibbs.
Come on now, Wills. I've got to know what it is before I can do anything about it.
Well, it's simply a matter of fact that the men have, well, they seem to have taken a turn against some of the products.
Taken a turn?
They just don't seem to like them anymore.
Don't like them? But we've got the reputation of having the finest machine part over in the country. They're the best paid men in the industry. We've got the cheapest canteen in Yorkshire. No two menus are alike. We've got a billiard hall on the premises, haven't we?
Yes.
We've got a swimming pool for use of staff. And what about the long-playing record room? And you tell me they're dissatisfied?
The men are very grateful for the amenities, sir. They just don't seem to like the products.
But they're beautiful products. I've been in the business a lifetime and I've never seen such beautiful products.
There it is, sir.
Which ones don't they like?
Well, there's the brass petcock, for instance.
The brass petcock? What's the matter with the brass petcock?
They just don't seem to like it anymore.
What exactly do they like about it?
Perhaps it's just the look of it.
That brass petcock, I tell you, it's perfection. Nothing short of perfection.
Not only the brass petcock, Mr. Phibbs.
What else? Come on now, Wills. There's no point in hiding anything from me.
There's the hemi-uniball spherical rod end.
The hemi-uniball spherical rod end? Where could you find a finer hemi-uniball spherical rod end?
There are rod ends and rod ends, Mr. Phibbs.
I know there are rod ends and rod ends, but where could you find a finer hemi-uniball spherical rod end?
They just don't want to have anything more to do with it.
Well, this is shattering. Shattering. What else? Come on now, Wills. There's no point in hiding anything from me.
Well, I hate to say it, but they've gone very vicious about the high-speed taper shank spiral flute reamers.
The high-speed taper shank spiral flute reamers? Well, that's absolutely ridiculous. What exactly don't they like about it?
All I can say is they're in a state of very bad agitation about them.
But surely not, my lovely male stud couplings.
They hate and detest your lovely parallel male stud couplings, and the flange pump connectors, and the back nuts, and the front nuts, and the bronze draw off-cock without hand wheel, and the bronze draw off-cock with hand wheel.
Not the bronze draw off-cock with hand wheel,
And without hand wheel,
and without hand wheel,
and with hand wheel,
and with hand wheel,
and without hand wheel,
and without hand wheel,
with hand wheel and without hand wheel,
with hand wheel and without hand wheel.
with or without hand wheel.
Tell me, what do they want to make in its place?
Trouble.